and welcome back to The Movie Kid. So, lucky enough to go to the cinema again. What did we watch this time?
Angry Birds 2.
So, Angry Birds, the movie 2. I'm going to try and get Parker to do a little bit more speaking today. I think this is a property that he's probably more interested in than I was, and there's something I don't really know a lot about.
Yeah, because we don't have any toys, so we'll have to talk about it more.
Yeah, well, yeah, we haven't got any Angry Birds toys. It's not something that I've, it's quite a new thing. It's definitely his generation. It's not going to be mine, not like everything else we've seen. You have got some other news, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
So what happened this week?
So there was like a big ice ball shot out of like an ice volcano,
Yeah.
and Leonard asked Red.
Just saying. We'll go back to this. We'll talk about what happened in your life this week. What did you want to talk about? Do you want to do a big smile to the camera? Why not?
I don't.
Why? What's missing?
Angry Birds toys.
No, what's missing out of your mouth? What? So?
Teeth gone.
So Parker's lost his first tooth this week.
And then I've got another wobbly one.
Yeah. So there you go. You got a bit of dentistry in this week's episode.
Yeah, and I've got an extra back tooth.
He's got too many teeth in his mouth, apparently. Right, now we can talk about Angry Birds 2. But first, before that, because it is a new movie, it is only just out at the cinema. It's probably the first movie we've reviewed where it's literally only just come out. So again, spoilers. We don't want to. No, we'll.
You did Spider-Man.
Yeah, but
like that.
Yeah, but Spider-Man has been out a few weeks. This is literally only just come out. So there is spoilers. We will be talking about the plot of the movie. And as Parker said there, we'll get him talking about it. So the pigs are fighting the birds, aren't they?
Yeah, in the first one, but this one they're not.
What are they doing?
Working together.
Why are they working together?
To get into the ice volcano.
Why have they got to get in the ice volcano? What's happening?
It's shot, and they're making lava balls, ice balls with lava in them.
Why are they trying to do that? Who's trying to do that?
I can't remember the bird's name.
What does she look like?
Purple, and she's like spiky like a monster.
She is spiky like a monster. So they discover a third island, Eagle Island, and the person in charge of that, her name is Zeta. So that was her name.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like any of the other birds, but anyway, it's Eagle Island. Everyone else on there is an eagle, and she's this random purple thing with all stuff sticking out. What did we think of Zeta? What?
She was nasty.
She was nasty.
Because she didn't let anybody in. And she was rude to Mighty Eagle.
She was rude to Mighty Eagle.
And that was the only eagle she knew.
Yeah, so she knew Mighty Eagle. So if you've seen the first one, Mighty Eagle's the big eagle that lives on Bird Island. And actually him and Zeta were due to get married, but Mighty Eagle was naughty and he ran away from her. So Zeta was a bit upset. So she decided she wanted to blow up or make everyone from Bird Island and Piggy Island evacuate so she could go live in their sunny islands, because Eagle Island was all cold and frozen, wasn't it? So what did you like about the movie?
Red, because everybody liked him.
Okay, so who's Red? So tell people who
He's a big red bird.
Yeah.
And he's a bit angry.
Angry Birds.
In the first one. That's why the movie's called Angry Birds.
Absolutely. So the three main characters are Red, Chuck and Bomb.
Yeah.
Who do you prefer? Who's your favourite out of those
Bomb,
three?
because he explodes.
He does explode, does he? And when does he explode?
The first one, he sat on the thing, he exploded and it shot, and it like...
It did, yeah.
I saw that bit earlier.
So Bomb's got anxiety, and every time he gets anxious, he blows up, which can be quite useful.
Yeah.
In this one, we meet Chuck's sister as well, don't we? Can you remember her name?
No.
Silver.
Yes, Silver.
So what do we think of Silver?
She was a bit nasty to Red.
She was a bit nasty to Red. What was that?
Because she didn't listen.
She didn't listen. She didn't listen to Red. Do you think Red was being a team player?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you? So he wasn't being selfish and just trying to do it on his own because he wanted to be the hero?
Yeah.
No, because the moral of this story is teamwork, and Red at the start's not being very teamworky, so he's not collaborating, is he? No, he wants to do it all on his own because he wants to continue to be the hero because he doesn't want to be alone. So after the adventures of the first movie, he wanted to be the good guy again. So he wasn't letting other people help. Obviously that materialises over the movie, and they all end up being a good team, don't they? You and your yawning in these videos.
Yeah.
It's like 10 in the morning, Parker. You should be wide awake.
Yeah.
So overall, what do you know? Did you enjoy it? Was it better than the first one?
Yeah.
I think this movie's really weird. I think there's some really strange stuff in it. It's definitely catered towards children. It's kind of non-stop start
Like
to
the
finish.
first lava wall, the lava just broke it.
It did, yeah. So they were trying to put lava in these ice balls, and they had to work out the engineering for that.
And that was weird because it didn't melt the ice.
I know. How weird is that?
Yeah, so that was a bit strange, that movie.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, there's some questionable science.
And there was new string.
New string, yes, they make new string. So Silver makes this special strong string, doesn't she?
And she holds it to the ball, but it breaks. And then the hatchling and the little pigs can make it by holding hands and holding a rope.
They do, and there is a little side story in this movie where there's 3 little birds running around. What did you think of that part? Because it's kind of a tangent to the main story.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what that reminds me of. Have you seen Ice Age?
No.
No, so in Ice Age, in the old Ice Age, you used to have the main story going on, but then you'd have the little animal chasing the nut. And that reminded me of that. So they kind of split the story up into 2. I don't know, just to keep...
Yeah,
keep
and there was the new birds came out of hatched out the eggs, and they were really spiky and fat.
Is that because they were snakes? So when they first pop out, they were snakes because they accidentally swapped them with a snake, didn't they? And then the snake got all beat up. So what was your favourite bit of the movie?
Snake getting beat up.
Is that because I've just said that? So what else? Can you think what else happened? I had one scene that I really enjoyed, and that really made me laugh. The one where they're in the toilet, so they're wearing all the pigs and some of the birds are wearing an eagle costume, and I think the stuff with the eagle costume were the funniest bits. So what did you think when they're in that eagle costume?
Funny because it was big and fat.
What happens when they were dancing? Do you remember what popped out?
Chuck was doing really fast and then pop.
What popped out? So they're having a dance battle, aren't they, with other eagles?
And then the suit popped.
What popped out of it?
Chuck.
Chuck did, but there was also a bit where they pooped out a pig. Your sister really liked that, didn't she?
I didn't see that bit.
You didn't see that bit. It found loads of attention during these movies. So if you were to give it a rating out of 5 stars?
9.
9. Cool.
So Spider-Man's better than all of them.
Spider-Man's still better than all of them.
No, I mean 5,109 for Angry Birds 2.
Okay. It's a lot. It's a good score.
And the first one 5,900. Because the pig wrecked Red's house. And he didn't even fix it.
Didn't fix it.
And the pig lied.
Do you like Leonard?
Yeah, because he lied. Because there was
You like Leonard 'cause he
loads of pigs on.
Yeah, but you're talking about number 1. They might have already seen number 1. They want to see what's going on in number 2.
We've done number 2.
What, buddy?
We've done number 2.
We're not number 2, so now you ought to talk about number 1. Yeah, but we don't...
And he exploded the party thing. So they broke 2 things.
So we've just gone into having a second review of the Angry Birds franchise. I don't know if there'll be a third, but as far as conversions from mobile to the screen, I guess it's the best property. Well, you've got this and the Emoji Movie to go off, and the Emoji
But
Movie
are we
is
going to do
rubbish.
the emoji?
No, because it's terrible. But you can see what age they came
But there was a poop emoji.
There was a poop emoji.
And that is funny.
And he thinks that's funny, and you can tell that Hollywood are gearing towards.
I want to do that one video.
You can do that on your own.
No, you do it with me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So this has been the Angry Bird 2 review. Again, it's clearly towards the kids. The kids will love it. So if you're thinking of what to maybe go over the cinema during the summer holidays, I would say that's reasonably good. We went to the Odeon. Again, we only paid £10 for 4 of us. We used 2 movie meerkats. Odeon View, only £5 where we live. So really good price. All right, buddy? What do you want to show them? Go on then, quickly.
I have a flash figure what I got with my money.
Yeah, so his first 2, if you got a bit of money, so he decided to get a
And
flash
now I
figure
got
and a
more
magazine.
money.
But they don't want to talk about that. We're now finishing up. So yeah, take your kids to the cinema this summer because there's some really good deals here in the UK. But no, just keep watching movies. There's a couple of trailers we saw that we might review. So Dora the Explorer,
Yeah.
Abominable, that looked quite good. And then maybe Ugly Dolls, so we'll kind of
Yeah,
pick.
Ugly Dolls. I want to do that one first.
We'll maybe pick. Do you want to look at the camera? He's just going to play Lego. Say bye.
Bye.
He's been the movie kid. I've been the dad. Have a good day and we'll see you soon.